Hi, my name is Adriane Tabag with IdeateTV, and I'm here with Nataliya, and she has a company called BRAINI.
Hello, my name is Nataliya, and I'm presenting the brain-controlled robots.
Brain-controlled robots.
It's exactly what it means. You can control whatever robot with your mind only.
Okay, so how does this work?
Okay, so there are kind of this way, the headsets like this, where you put them on the head of a person, and we try to capture the electrical activity from the person's brain. And then we can, for example, imagine Yoda to move this little BB-8 forward, or imagine a stormtrooper to make it move away from you.
And how does imagining a stormtrooper or Yoda, how does that make this move?
So when you're imagining something, whatsoever you want, it could be an image, not of course only of the Yoda, it could be an image of your car or of your dog. There is a special frequency that will appear in the brain with a signal and special amplitude. So this is, I don't see in my computer Yoda, stormtrooper, it's not possible today. I just only see frequencies of the signal and amplitudes of the signal. When you imagine something, I have the signal. And then the signal will be sent to a BB-8 once you will reimagine it again.
Wow, that's amazing. So can I try this out?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So, I'll explain you how we're gonna proceed.
Okay.
First, the BB-8 is not gonna move. We need to train the system. It's what I just said. You need to imagine a Yoda and a stormtrooper. Have you watched Star Wars?
Yes, yeah.
So good. You know what I'm talking about.
Luckily.
Luckily, yeah. Okay, so I will show you how it will happen. So you will see a triangle. You will see a Yoda, a stormtrooper, and a white square.
Okay.
The images will be magnified in this way. You will see an image of the Yoda. It is bigger than the two others. You need to imagine Yoda at this moment of time. You need to imagine a stormtrooper at this moment of time. And here you just need to imagine a white square. White square stands for stopping any movements. Stormtrooper stands for moving it away from you. And Yoda stands for moving it towards you. Once it's trained, it only takes 1 minute, not more. I will take the BB-8 from its base because it's about to charge. I will turn it on so we will see where its back is. I will take it from its base. We will see where its back is because, you know, it could be, it's around, so it could be everywhere. And then I will activate it and it will be all up to you.
Wow, okay.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay.
Wow. And how long did you say it took you to invent this?
It was a part of my PhD, so I got my PhD on this one, and it took me 2 years to develop the system. And then it's actually quite easy because you can control whatever system and whatever robot. As I have just told you before, it's used and I'm working for the application for people with disabilities.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's of course just set up an application, a little demonstration, but for people who cannot move, who cannot talk, for example, wheelchair control is much more of the interest to use it.
And that's in action at the moment, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's
Okay,
fantastic.
So
Now, is this, would you consider this as a psychology or is it computer science?
it's computer science and neuroscience.
And neuroscience.
Yeah,
wow.
I got a PhD in computer science, but it's also in neuroscience. So now you need to imagine
Okay.
for a little minute a stormtrooper and Yoda and a white square. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Imagine white square right now.
Okay.
Imagine Yoda. And imagine a stormtrooper. It's over. Now let's see where its back is. So we will take it away from its base.
Okay.
I click on it and it's all up to your mind. I have no control over it, no one having control over it, only your head here.
Okay.
So yeah, if it's not work, yeah. I will be you just sneezing around to check that it's not gonna fall because we are on the table.
Okay.
Otherwise, imagine whatever you want, Yoda or Stormtrooper, it will obey, or maybe not. We will see.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Now it's up to you. I'm not doing anything.
All
here.
right. What inspired you to create this?
To work on the technology itself, actually, when I started my PhD, I started working on this technology, and I was telling people I'm doing mind control robots. They were like, "What?" They never believed me. It's not that they didn't believe me. They just didn't understand what I was doing. And I decided, have you ever tried it before? I guess no, and no one did actually. This was the idea. So to create a demonstration, a quick application, so I can just take it like this into general public venues, and I can just make you try it immediately right away. This was the inspiration. But of course, as I have just told it, the main applications is for people with disabilities, with motor disabilities. This is like something to help people and to change their quality of life.